Welcome to Tolima's Auto Center, your one-stop car repair shop in Long Island City, Queens. Today, we had a customer with a 2016 Dodge Challenger V6 come in with a check engine light. Let's take a look to see what that check engine light's about. So we scanned the car, and these are the codes that we found. We found that it had a code for a coolant thermostat malfunction, cylinder 5 injector A circuit, cylinder 5 misfire detected, and random multiple cylinder misfires detected. Now that we have scanned for codes and we know where the check engine light is on, we can start diagnosing. An engine needs 3 components to run. It needs air, fuel, and spark. If any of these is deficient or not working properly, it will cause a misfire. So we need to see which of these this engine is deficient in, particularly with cylinder number 5. We can see if the engine is getting enough air by checking the air filter. If the air filter is dirty and clogged, then insufficient air will enter the cylinders for the combustion process, causing the misfire. Next, we can see if the engine is getting proper spark for ignition by checking the spark plugs and the ignition wires. And finally, for checking enough fuel, you can check the injectors, the fuel pump, the entire fuel system. But the scanner specifically mentioned cylinder number 5 injector A circuit, so let's take a look at the injectors. We can check for faulty injectors by measuring the resistance each injector has in ohms. So we disconnect each injector from the wiring harness and we check to see how much resistance each injector has. Each of them should be at about 11.7, 11.8. Here, we take a reading of 11.7 from this injector, telling us that the injector is fine. The next injector is giving us a reading of about 11.8. This is also telling us that this injector is fine. So you want all the injectors to be close to each other, and if you find the odd injector that's giving you a very off reading, then you'll know that that is the defective injector. Now finally, for this injector, it's giving us a reading of about 2.3, 2.2. As you can see here, this is way off compared to the other ones that were 11.7 and 11.8. This tells us that this is the bad injector, and coincidentally, this is also cylinder number 5. So we have confirmed that cylinder number 5 injector is indeed bad. Now that we have confirmed and diagnosed the issue, and we have confirmed that indeed cylinder number 5 injector is bad, we can replace the faulty injector and the engine will run good as new. If you have a domestic, Asian, or European vehicle in need of diagnosing or maintenance, feel free to reach out to us at Tolima's Auto Center, your one-stop car repair shop in Long Island City, Queens, New York. See you soon.